So, 8:30 stream, huh? 15 minutes later. It's alright. So chill stream. Not trying to do anything specific tonight. Alrighty. Just gonna wait for good old Twitch Mobile to catch up with the fact I've started streaming a minute ago. There you go, Twitch Mobile. Good on you. I believed in you this whole time. Alright. Seriously, what's with the 1 minute delay though? Well, God only knows. I'm gonna get started. Let's get fabulous. Katamari Damacy. Oh, King. You're a shit father, but you are so fabulous. Let's rolling. Cool. Okie dokie. So, I'm just gonna get straight into it and start rolling. Let me know if my voice is too quiet or conversely if my voice is too loud. It does take a little bit of finagling to get the Switch audio working. Shall we do one of these? Let's start with these. Oh, yeah. Let's start with Taurus so I get it out of the way. Here's the king telling us that he's trying to make a constellation, but the cow got away. This is just like the bear level. One of the many reasons why Katamari Damacy 2 is superior to this one is that it combines the cow level and the bear level, and you only have to do one of them. Alright. Fuck's sake. I can't believe there's already a cow heading towards me and I haven't even started yet. Whoa, that is... Hang on, that is massively... Let's just have a quick... That's massively loud in my ears. I'm just going to turn it down in my ears. If my voice is getting drowned out, let me know. Well, it's too much down in my ears. Oh. This is very finicky audio. Alright, cats are not cows. That's a good start. Pineapples are not cars. So that, cows. They're also not cars, but... Alright, you know what? Let's head right away from all those cows. That's a sheep. I'm pretty confident that that's not a cow. Get these bonsais. Okay, we got some stuff here. So if you've never seen this game played before, or specifically this level, the point is to get as big as possible so you can collect the biggest cow possible without hitting any other cows first. Because the moment you hit those cows, game's over, level's over. Any cow. Tiny cow, cow-shaped object, cow-coloured object. Game doesn't care. So any objects that are too small for me to see, I don't like at all because they could be cows. They could be cows. Like those. I don't know what those are, but I don't trust them. Oh, they're just Kokeshi. That was lucky. Roads are dangerous. I want to go off-road. Okay. I don't know what those are, but they could be milk, so I don't trust them, and I don't want them anywhere near me. Alright. Can I pick up ice cream yet? Yes. Okay. What are those? Chickens or turkeys or something? Yep, that's fine. They're not cows. So the reason why I was late was that I kind of wasn't feeling very well most of the weekend and didn't get any of my meal prep done. So I had to do some of it or I wouldn't have any dinner tomorrow night. No, do not. I don't know what you are. Please, so stay away. I love how I'm being so careful, like I'm not going to accidentally run into some stupid damn cow anyway. It's inevitable. I'm not very good at these levels. I wonder if I just fling myself off, I won't land on a cow. Let's find out. Okay. It's alright. We're making some progress. We got 7 minutes left. Whoa, is that like a cow on that lily pad? No, it's just a lily pad, right? Yeah. But it's too big. It's alright. Just so long as it's not a cow. Hello, Corn. I'm so glad you could make it tonight. Anyone sees a royal present, be sure to sing out. Yes, please run away. I don't want to accidentally roll you up. There's the hugest Daruma. What? Oh my god! A no stealing cow sign? Fuck you, King! Oh. I told you it was inevitable. I'm in no mood for the King's bullshit tonight, so I'm going to be skipping through the audio. If you want to hear my stupid King voice, go ahead and listen to the VOD from the other night. Corn, can you tell me how does my voice sound compared to the music in the music levels? Is my voice too loud or too soft? It's hard for me to tell how it comes through to you guys. Alright, yeah, Pisces. Let's do something a bit more soul affirming. We've got the shitty level out of the way. Now we can just roll. Alright. You're balanced? Fantastic. That's good to hear. So, Pisces level, we gotta get fish. Hear me fine and the music fine? Fabulous. Thank you so much. Sorry to make you my sound check, but like I said, I can't really tell how it's coming through to you guys until I go live. Hurry, Prince. This guy's looking a little tired. You suck, King. The King is less of an asshole in the second game, I find. That's just my impression on him. Oh, and it's the same song. Alright. Let's get the fish. Let's fish it up. What are these statues? Is that otters? Okay, we can get the rings. That's good. Did jellyfish count, I wonder? I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention. Otters! I only understand about half the lyrics, so I'm singing the ones that I know. Katamari's sound is so good though, right, Colin? Like, the music's great, the sound effects are hilarious. Ooh, it's a smorgasbord. Stingrays. Oh. Alright, oh, I'm not big enough to get those yet. Alright, well, back we go. Here we go. Can I pick up a penguin? Yes. Corn, you sing meow instead of the lyrics. That works. The important thing is you're enjoying the music. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Up we go. Come on. Camera, please. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I find the dash in this game to be a little finicky compared to how I'm used to doing it. I sort of became used to Katamari. I lost all those baseball bats. I became used to Katamari on PlayStation 2. I played the second one, which did get an Australian release. So for me, it's just a little bit weird using the Switch. I'm using the Switch Pro controller. And for me, the dash doesn't work quite as well. I don't know if that's because the older game has slightly jankier controls, or if it's because the Pro controller isn't as fluid in some way as the, there we go, I can do it, it's just not, it doesn't feel as natural as it did on the PS2 controller. Oh, I can pick up the big fish now, that's good. And the otter, yay, I'm getting sea otters. And the mermaids, ah ha 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 ha. Now we have become Death, the Destroyer of Worlds. Corn, does your cat hate you for singing the Katamari Nananas? Is that why your cat hates you? Oh, yep. Making good progress. Just destroying this whole world now. Ah, the best part. Should I be down at the water prioritizing getting fish? Of course I should be. But you know what's more fun? It's taking everything in my path and making it part of my Katamari. Your cat likes speech but dislikes your singing. Well, that's very rude of her. I'm sure your singing is beautiful. How did I almost miss that? through the water. Hopefully pick up any fish that I missed the first couple times around. There we go. Your Katamari singing is enthusiastic. Is there any other way to sing Katamari? I seem to be doing wonders for road safety. Hi Kai, thanks for coming to check out the stream and hang out tonight. Oh, he's happy with me for once. That's unusual. And I agree. I think that the road is safer if there's nothing on it, right? So if I roll everything off the road, then the road is by definition safer. Kanjire.
コスモを感じるわ。銅像がピチピチ復活したのね。新鮮だわ。
Alright. Gotta keep it rolling. What have I got? I've got Make Gemini, Make a Star 8. Just those two at the moment. Let's make Gemini. Last stream I really prioritized doing the Make a Star levels. So maybe this stream it could be fun to prioritize doing the constellations. This guy has no mystery. Oh, I'm so sorry, Loser King. So my story, Corn, with Katamari 2, we love Katamari, is that I played it at a friend's place in high school, in college probably, what we call college in the ACT, and I loved it so much I had to have it for myself. Oh yeah, fine. I had to have it for myself. So I can't believe the boots count, the bats count, the pumpkins count. You just gotta collect all the 2s. Amazing. So I played at a friend's place and I had to have it. So I looked at all the game stores I could find and I couldn't find it anywhere because not a huge amount came out, and this was already quite late in its being out in Australia. I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I got a text from a friend that said they knew I was looking for it and they saw a copy in a furniture store that also had like a small home electronics section. And so they told me it was there, and then I convinced my parents. To take me out there, and sure enough, it was there. And I bought it. I did not have a PS2 at that time, but because it was also very close to the end of the PS2's life, a friend of mine in college actually had not exactly a spare PS2, but they bought the upgraded version of the PS2. So they gave me their old one. So that's the story of how I came to play Katamari. Weird story, right? I like that I have a weird story to tell about playing Katamari. It seems appropriate. I love that it says Peach younger sister, Peach older sister on the peaches. It's just like, what? Of course it's so you know which things are twins and are counting towards twinning in the game, but come on. Really? Peaches have sisters now? Oh, that's fucking silly. I love it. I said before and I missed it, I wish fishing was that easy in real life or something to that effect. I've never been fishing, fun fact. I've got no idea how to fish. Katamari. This fucking funky drum work, I love it. Alright. Where's some more stuff that I can get? I'm not big enough yet. I need to absorb. Here we go. My serious aim is to... Quite there yet. My serious aim is to get big enough to be absorbing people, of course, in this level. These fish. Nope, not quite big enough yet. Oh, I'm so small. This is not good enough at all. Gotta get big. Big, big, big. That'll help. I love that the umbrellas become open once you roll over them. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, quintuplets are not the same thing, apparently. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I bet this is... Yep, there we go. They're a twin. Twin televisions. Yep. How about those lanterns? God. We'll come back there when it's a little bit... Oh, wait, no. No, there we go. And yes, we got the dad as well. That's good. Let me up. I wanna... There we go. Ha 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 ha. Now. No, do not run. You're a twin. Don't you want to join your twin in the Katamari? Where'd she go? Where'd you go, miss? I have your twin. You can't run away from me if you ever want to see her again. Got the bear twins, that's good. How about these men? Good. Kendo boys. Can't quite get the watermelon yet. How about those two sheep? I bet they count as twins. Oh no, I missed one. Give me a sheep. Good sheep. So much more agreeable than humans. Alrighty. Ha 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 ha. This is the good stuff. So frustrating when I can't just grab things. Alright. Hello children, you stand no chance against the might of my Katamari now. Tricycles. Oh, some mermen out there. I didn't even see them. Nope. There we go. And merladies. Where are they? Saw them. There they are. See that cow umbrella? You better believe that would have counted if I'd run into that in the cow level. Oh my god, the binoculars. Did I find the other binoculars? Maybe I've already run them over, I'm not sure. Benches, so they're of course twins. Alright, let's get these snowmen. Fires. Probably not so great for these snowmen that I just rolled up the fires, but that's alright. Gas pumps don't count as twins. Disappointing. Oh, hello, can I pick these farmers up? Sure can. Oh, now we're in the destruction zone. Very little can stand against my might now. Police twins, nice. There's another... Oh, is this the other binocular twin? I wonder if that was the other binocular twin. Skate twins. God knows where they've gone. It's a bit too much effort for me, I won't lie. 1 minute left. It's alright. Not the most I've ever rolled, but I think we've gotten to a respectable size, right? I get these gas bottles, because I bet they count. Oh my god. I'm such a perfect Katamari, but picking up gas bottles, too hard. Oh, yes, I got the sumos! What a good way to end it. Oh, I wonder if that door counts. Come back, there we go. I didn't even notice to see if it counted or not. Now what's going on in chat while I wasn't paying attention to it? Just reading the stuff that you've been writing in chat. He's not happy with my amount of rolling up. The king is never happy. The king is a really shit father, by the way. And yeah, isn't it great when people give you a number to random strangers? Well, I suppose even if it's a friend, you know, if you don't want to give your number out, then you shouldn't be giving it out on behalf of other people. So goody. Okay, well, I guess we're in for a bit of a long haul level, guys. So make a star 8. I think it's about 15 minutes long. As a Gemini, this seems like a really opportune moment to tune in. Hello, Infinity. Thank you for coming tonight. Well, see, the king wasn't happy with the amount of twins or Geminis that I'd rolled up in the Katamari. Maybe I should have rolled you up into the Katamari. 12 meters, 18 minutes. All right. So you got me for the next 20 minutes in this level, guys, but it's a good one. This is one of my favorite levels just to go back and play for myself, and it's got one of my favorite songs in it as well. The king is never happy. Pretty much. He's less, like I said earlier, he's less of an asshole in the second game. Plus you get a little bit of his sort of backstory, which makes him more relatable and human. But, you know, we all have choices that we make in how we choose to deal with our circumstances. Can't be blaming your upbringing for everything forever. Well, I mean, certainly you can blame your upbringing for everything forever, but it's your choice whether you want to, you know, try and work on it or just act it out on everyone. For the most part. There's exceptions to everything, of course. But I feel like as the king of all cosmos, he probably has the resources available to work on his shit. Bottles yet? Sure can. Sweet. How about these Rados now? Can I pick them up? They ran. How dare you? How dare you run, Rados? Ah. That funky horn. Freaking pigeon carrying around an orange juice. Was anyone here around for my stream of Hardoful Boyfriend? God, what a time that was. What a time we live in when people from around the world can watch me play a game where I date pigeons on the internet. What a world we live in. Check out these hams. Yeah. There you go. Infinity, you were here? Yes. That bloody partridge. It was good though, it was entertaining. It entertained me. I hope it entertained you as well, as much as it horrified you. My chances to check the chat in this level are whenever there's a loading screen. Or if I reckon I'm more or less headed in the right direction, I can take a quick glance down. Kai says he has a shoot on site policy for partridges. How big are they in reality? Are they like chicken sized? I kind of imagine them as being smaller than chickens. get kitty yet? Almost. You're not safe from me long, kitty. There is a show on Netflix at the moment called, I think it's called Kitten Rescuers. And if I need something just wholesome and low stress to watch, I watch Kitten Rescuers. It's a good show. It makes me happy. Dude, fuck off! Or I am so coming back to roll you up. How dare you knock things off my beautiful Katamari. Chat, don't let me forget to come back and roll that kid up when I'm big enough. See, Corn, I am only like 2-3 episodes in, and there hasn't been a poor dead kitten yet. Plus, I feel like so long as they don't fill an entire episode with sad stories, I'll probably be okay. Oh, did everyone hear that? Did everyone hear that pigeon? Talk about your Hatterful boyfriend flashbacks. Not quite yet for the bulldog. Oh, I'm coming back for you, child. Oh, I can get the cat. Yeah, you better run. Alright, I suppose I better go down into the town. I'm coming back for that kid later, though. Whoa, monster truck. Dude, I need to get around. Can I not get around? What the fuck? How is this good? There we go. There we go. Alright. Not again. There we go. Alright. Just ruin this lady's florist stall. Oh man, I must be tired. I'm not talking nearly enough. Let me tell you why I was so late tonight. Well, first of all, I had to do some meal prep because I wasn't feeling well for most of the weekend. So my meal prep didn't get done. Which means, unless I do it tonight, you know, I don't eat. So, had to do that. And then I had some slight technical difficulties setting the stream up. I didn't realize that some of the USB ports on my computer aren't actually USB 3. So I have some USB 2 ports and some USB 3 ports. And my capture card only works with USB 3, which is fair enough because it's streaming you know, high definition video from the Switch to the computer. So I understand why it needs the USB 3. I just didn't realize that some of my ports weren't. So managed to figure that out in the end. 45 minutes after I said I would be streaming. There we go. Well, I suppose technically I said 8:30, right? Come on, next size up. I want to check the chat. Okay. So I think everyone here basically understands how my chat is set up, but essentially I have a, get up there. I have a tablet that I use for the chat, which is set down and to the right of my actual screen that I'm viewing the game on. So it's not a simple matter for me to just... There we go. Alright. Quickly reading. Yeah, it's too rough for you with the animal deaths. Animal Airport is a good show, so I can appreciate Animal Airport at least as much as I can Kitten Rescuers. I liked in Kitten Rescuers the animal control officers. These poor people who literally have to go out and catch cats that do not want to be caught, and that's their job. I'm allergic to cats, so, you know, not an ideal job for me. Aha! It's always a good time when you reach the point where you can pick people up in this game. Oh, you know what that means. You know what that means. Where's that child? Oop, no you don't. No, we're going back to the child. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, we're getting back up there. I don't care what sort of janky physics I'm gonna have to make it work with. We're getting up there. Are you serious? Like, what the hell? Is there a barrier? Or is it just bad luck? Is there actually a barrier? Seriously? Kind of feels like there's a barrier there. Yep, I can't get back up there. Oh, that's disappointing. I wanted to make that child pay for knocking things off my Katamari. Well, hopefully I didn't spend so much time stuffing around that I now can't complete the level. We'll find out. Is that flipping Shenron? Almost. I'm just completely destroying all the shop fronts. Good stuff. So I'm having to go out the other way. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. I am error. I'm sure if I push against here long enough, it will knock off enough of my Katamari that I can get through. There we go. It's a bit more forgiving of that kind of stuff in the second game as well, which is another reason why I prefer that one. I think I can maybe just do it. Let's go. So now you can see that all the levels are kind of interconnected, because this is the area we were in before doing Gemini. Reading chat at the moment. I'm glad you appreciate my desire for revenge. It's good. I like that my chat is just talking about cute animal shows. good stuff. I've got to say, I probably don't watch as much cute animal shows as I should. Mostly I watch other people streaming. Still can't pick up the yakitori stand. Or takoyaki stand, rather. Wa shoi. Those screams are so satisfying. Oh, we're almost at picking up cars level. Not quite at elephant level. Now we're at car. That was a present! That was a present! I can see it. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. Ah, yes. Now we're doing quite well. Here we go. Pick up some stalls. How long have I got? How much have I got left? Oh, we can do this. We can do this. It's fine. Alright. Let's get this children's playground. Good stuff. There's Nessie, but I don't think we can get Nessie yet. Got trees. Getting trees is always a good time. Oh yeah, we're easy. We've got tons of time to get what we need, and we're almost there now. Maybe seeking revenge gave me the push that I needed to complete the level. There you go, that's the 12 meters. Don't you love how people who are trying to transport spiders can sometimes mess up and they pass away in transit, and yet you know, quarantine control regularly have to deal with stowaways. Oh yeah. Getting this construction equipment in my Katamari. You know, if I roll up the little boy's entire house, it probably counts as revenge, right? I feel like that counts as sufficient revenge. I feel revenged upon him now. And you know, the rest of his town also. Basically everything he ever knew, cared about, or loved. It's important that people respect you, you know what I mean? Especially when you're a world-ending monstrosity like the prince. Let's not try and go through those windmills, maybe. It'd be nice if I could get that giant radish. Hey, I got the giant radish! Hey, I got Nessie! It's going white because I'm reaching kind of the maximum size that you can possibly be on this level. Oh, I've got a windmill. That's pretty good. Look at all this stuff. Broadcast tower. Excellent. One. There you go. Ash, you're here. Thank you for coming. Sphinx, you're here too. It's me telling you to go to bed. It's going to be a bit of a habit of my stream. But yes, Katamari. I've got the guitar. Oh, We're definitely putting that one on. How are you doing, Asher? And you're not too tired? I'm so happy that you are making the time to come watch the stream.
宇宙ロケットって思ったより大きくて素敵ですね。
僕も宇宙飛行士になりたくなっちゃった。
ほほほ。お父さんも喜びますよ。ところでお父さんはどこにいるのかしらね。
どこいるのかしらね。Yeah, you can stop vibrating present. Don't worry, I'm all over it. Alright, well, we've done a few levels. Let me go ahead and save. Since apparently doing autosave was too hard for this port. Alright, now we should have some new levels opened up. If I can find them. Where are they? So we've got Make a Star 9 and Virgo. Let's do Virgo. Asher, and you're going to tell us you had an amazing dinner in the Barossa Valley and you aren't going to tell us what you ate? So in this one we have to roll up girls. We have to roll up girls. I feel like this is less weird for me to stream than perhaps it would be for a man to stream. Be still my heart. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of gross vocabulary from the king here. Pretty maidens. Oh boy. Yep. Oh dear. Okie dokie. Yep. Oh, yep. Just right there. Just right there. Yep. It's fine. Alright. Now we can pretend for 11 minutes that King doesn't exist and just enjoy rolling. And this is... I think this is the most universally loved song of the, of this game. So I'm gonna let you enjoy it for a little bit and be quiet. What kind of a noise is that? Becky. I kind of want to learn the lyrics so I can sing along. I mentioned this on the stream the other night, but I've never been very good at hearing Japanese lyrics and then taking the meaning on board or remembering them. But if I sit down and read them, then I understand what they mean. Who's this weird fucker? Huh? Who are you? Pretty boy, okay. That's understandable then, I guess. Ikemen-ka. In Japanese, the word for pretty boy is ikemen. Kira kira. Man, I am so looking forward to when I'm going to be able to look over at the chat and see what Asher had for dinner. Haha. I feel like I'm sucking. I've only picked up 21 girls. Wow, that sounds different to how I imagined it would sound in my head before I said it out loud. Yeah. Oh man, come on! I can do better than this. I guess my problem is actually that I'm not big enough that I can just pick the girls up. I have to knock them over and then pick them up, right? Oh god. And then they run away if you leave them too long. Oh, hello. It's a whole group of girls. Yeah, pick up watermelon roll and go. No, I said pick up, not knock over. Ah, she's gone now. She ran. Alright. Sorry, couple having a moment, but I have to roll you up. It's probably for the best, let's face it. There was a big height difference involved there. There might have been some logistical issues. There we go. All right. Now let's make the best of this. Man, seeing those plastic foods, just that tiny little one, makes me long for the plastic foods of Japan. Oh, look how many girls there are here. Oh god, it makes me sound like a bloody pervert. This whole level is just terrible. You wrecked the annual physical. Good, because I hate the annual physical. So in Japan, they have this thing that you have to do every year called like annual health checks. And it's like everyone has to go in, they have to get like weighed, have their eyes checked, they have to pee in a cup. You don't have to get your blood taken, but you do have to get your blood pressure taken. And every single person in your organization has to do it. And you have to go at your appointed time to the place and get all your vitals done. And it's a pain in the ass, and I hate it. I had to get it done when I was at uni there. Every uni student and all the staff have to do it. Every single person. I don't know if you have like negative effects if they contact you or what they do. But yeah. Oh, it was also great fun that because I have a Caucasian body type and BMI is calculated differently for Caucasians and for North Asian people, I would always come up as obese on the measurement. So that was always fun. I know BMI is total bullshit, no matter which way you slice it, but you know, it's a nice little add to the self-confidence every April to be told you're obese when you have a pretty normal body shape. I mean, it's not like I couldn't stand to lose a little weight, and I'm working on that now, but come on. isn't that bad. Alright. Parent-teacher day was a bust. Kira kira. I think kira kira has to be one of my favorite Japanese onomatopoeia words. Means like sparkle if you're not familiar with it. Oh man, it's too hard to get those girls out of the phone booths without also picking up the phone booth. Alright. Just deal with that wrestling. I like that they've got girls wrestling. That's some nice equal opportunities representation. Sort of balances out the king saying that they need maidens because the sky is too masculine. Not really. The king is kind of gross, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. These statues count as girls, by the way. Okay. Alright, anyone see any girls that I've missed? Oh, there's some. There's some in the water. Man, my reward for finishing this level is going to be looking over at the chat and seeing what Asheron ate for dinner tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Vicariously enjoy the Barossa Valley food. I probably better not think too hard about why she had a pipe sticking out of her butt, right? Come on. Come on. I feel like we're at the stage where every girl makes a difference. There we go. Yep, 1, 2. 1 minute left. Now, can I pick these phone booths up? Yes. And there might be girls still in them. Good, good, good. Oh, I just totally rolled past this statue of a girl. Car, please. Accept your fate as inferior to the Katamari. Oh, there's some ladies working in the fields. Abalone divers. Makes sense. Alright. Oh, there's a little girl. There's a girl here. Here. There's a kimono lady. No. We can still do this. We can still do this. Ah. Yada. Katametai. There we go. Mama-san. Alright, where's this food? Where's this food? Pork belly with green pawpaw and carrot salad, kangaroo with kimchi, eggplant and macadamia puree, and a rosé. Oh, amazing. That sounds so good, Asheron. And then you had a chocolate semifredo, cheesecake, and a warm chocolate fondant cake. I want that. I'm trying a new thing where I'm trying not to eat after I finish streaming, but it's gonna be hard not to want to eat something after reading that. Amazing. Let's see. I got 75% of the girls. That's not bad. The scent of maidens. I collected as many maidens as there are original Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. Katamari dating advice: knock the girls over before picking them up. Amazing. Yeah. Ash, as long as it's not knocking them up first. I'm dying. Luckily, physiologically, I don't have that problem. If I'm going to be picking girls up, they don't have to worry about that for me. Maybe that makes it easier to pick up. Oh god, I just sound like a terrible person now. It's fine. Sphinx, I'm so glad that we can make you hungry at what must be about 4 o'clock in the morning for you.
愛の乙女座が帰ってきたのね。可愛らしいわ。
2:50 a.m. There we go. Perfectly reasonable time to have another meal, right? Oh boy, make a star 9. This is a big time commitment. This will probably be the last level that I do tonight, but it's going to be a long one. It's going to be about 20 minutes long. Sambanu. Mongolian, huh? So in We Love Katamari Damacy, the second one, the text that he says here, the flavor text at the start, is very different for each level. There's a lot more storytelling in it, but here it's all the same, so I'm just skipping through it. Gee, Sphinx, I can't imagine why you woke up at 6 p.m. today after you were up until, 5? 5 in the morning? That's alright, it's Sunday for you. I mean, now it's Monday, but... Hello, Skyman. Goodbye, Skyman. 30 meters, 20 minutes. Alright. Oh, you're still sick? I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. I'm not really busting your balls. You do you. Let's face it, if it weren't for the screwed up sleep schedules of just about everybody who does Twitch seriously, I would be a lot less entertained than I am. This is probably the most Englishy song in the soundtrack, right? It's love to be a single star in the sky.
I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's pop up to make a single star.
Prince is so underachieving that he is collecting all the trophies. Oh, that's weird. Do you see how that fence just... Wait, what? How dare you? It trapped me! Oh yes, the traditional field of hams, a staple in every garden. I remember when I planted my first ham garden. It was a beautiful summer's day. We'd gone to the ham nursery earlier that morning before it got too hot. And as was tradition, right as the sun reached the peak of the sky, we took the hams and placed them gently in the earth to bring us beautiful ham plants in the autumn. I'm a little bit tired. Single star in the sky. I'll try not to sing too much, but it's so pretty there. Alright, now judging by all of these megaphones and paint tins on the ground around this tree, I can judge that it does in fact grow megaphones and paint tins. I wonder what quality of paint you get out of a homegrown paint tin. You reckon it's better than store-bought? Or it's like, you know, tomato sauce, ketchup, where, you know, you can make it at home, but it's a huge pain in the butt and it's not as good as store-bought. I swear, Huddleful Boyfriend ruined me on pigeons forever. How am I ever supposed to look at a pigeon in the same way again? Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry, sheep! I'm so sorry! Oh my god! I can't pick the sheep up, but I can pick the lotus. See, at least with this cow, it's still above water. Sheep, I'm so sorry. I just drowned a sheep. I just drowned a sheep. I played Heartful Boyfriend for Valentine's Day this year as a shitpost to the universe, Sphinx. And it's also the first time I ever tried to fully voice a game. Not my forte, but got some weird voices out of it. Alright. What do we got? Oh, why? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why am I obsessed with drowning these poor sheep? That's it. I can't be trusted over here. Not until I'm big enough to roll sheep. Whoa. Did you guys just see that kid run through that wall? Bloody hell. Alright, we're making progress. Got the trikes. We're in fence rolling territory, which is always a good progress point, because fences make for big Katamaris. Alright. You reckon I'm big enough to roll a sheep yet? Let's find out. Oh my god, can I get out? Please. Please. Okay. Alright, sheep, I'm coming for you to save you. I don't remember exactly where you are, but it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? There it is! Black sheep! I saved him! And now we'll get this sheep. And there's another sheep like around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is, black sheep. All right. My conscience is settled. I have saved the sheep that I drowned earlier. And they seem to be fine. Well, while I'm rolling, I might as well say thanks everyone for coming to check out the stream tonight. I hope you're enjoying watching me roll. I'm not the most talkative tonight. A bit tired after Monday at work, but, you know, sometimes that's okay, especially when you've got great music to listen to, I think. Give me a size level up. I need to read the chat. You know what's an easier game to keep track of the chat while playing? Literally anything else. Darkest Dungeon would be easier. KOTOR would be easier. Subnautica. Anything with a time limit though. Forget about it. There we go, alright. I am playing the PC version of Heartful Boyfriend. The VOD is not up anymore, but I'm thinking I saved it. I saved it off Twitch, so I'll probably when I get, you know, a few hours together, set up a YouTube, stick them up there, hope that no one decides to sue me into oblivion for posting their game. It's not like I have copyrighted content in there, but it's not like that stops copyright trolls, so, you know. So long as I keep this as just a hobby, I guess I don't really have to worry about copyright trolls too much. They can do whatever they like. Can't pick up trees yet, bummer. Your tour partner likes Katamari, Ashlyn. I'm so glad. Whoa, okay, all those people come together in a set. They are a stack. And they ran away. God damn it. Alright. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Can I roll up there? God damn it. No, I want up. I want up. Oh, damn it. Alright, we'll come back later or maybe drop from above. I want to pick up that human pyramid. Alright, my favorite part, going back into areas that I'm way too big for now. Getting stuck, but also absorbing everything in my path. Getting through the gate's the first step though, right? There we go. No! Right! Absorption time. Got the human stack, that's good. I wonder if human stack is a normal expression. You know, like, would a normal person call a bunch of people riding on each other's shoulders a human stack, or is that just me being weird? What else do you call it? It's a human stack. A pancake stack. Sure would like to be able to pick up palm trees already. I suppose I can't have everything in this life. Time to roll up the school. Oh, there's the there's that human stack, human pyramid. Whoa, that looks fun. I'll take it. Alright, so if I go over here, right? And then... Yes! Awesome. Shall I attack the water? Anything over here? And on a surfboard? We got palm trees yet? Oh, for God's sake, how big do you have to be for these things? Is there a goalie in front of that cave? Oh boy. Alright, we can get the sumo. Okay. We got cars. Alright. Might be time to move on, I think. Yeah, definitely time to move on. I could have moved on ages ago. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Still not big enough to pick up an elephant. I love that we've still got this happy Katamari music going on, and yet people are just screaming as I destroy their lives and their world. It's nice. Come on. There you go. Good cows. Just roll them up. Knock them off. The way of the first Katamari game. Again, in the second game, it's a little bit harder to knock things off once you've rolled them up, which is a feature that I really liked. This is only actually the second Katamari game I've ever played, because I played, We Love Katamari, and then I played this. I didn't play any of the others. I've seen, like, the Infinite Runner game that's on mobile, but it looks kind of crap. And it's certainly not Katamari. It's not real Katamari. Which is a shame. You wouldn't think it would be that difficult to make. But then I have been complaining for approximately 15 years at this point that they haven't made a Pokemon Snap 2, which would be incredibly easy for them to make now, what with all the models that they just have and they can move between games as shown by Let's Go. That's my soapbox. Slink's excited for Darkest Dungeon 2. I've got to admit, I am very crap at Darkest Dungeon 1. It's really interesting, that's for sure. Katamari Forever on PS3 is pretty good. Good to know. I was actually streaming a PS3 game last week, one that's only just come to PC. Like 10 years later, Flower, if you know it. It's a really cute game where you just play as a flower petal. But yeah, 10 years to get a PC port. Dark Souls eat your heart out. Oh, hello. I sure am 12 meters. Oh man, no, that's not happening. That ain't happening. Alright. This is happening. This is fine. Not big enough for those big trees yet, but we can eat our fill of vehicles. And wave breakers? Breakwaters, that's better. Wave breakers. Oh, and some small houses. Truly, these are the end of times. Giant fucking swordfish. You know what's a piece of literature I have a very mixed feeling about? The Old Man and the Sea. Because it is very well written for what it is. But it is also kind of a boring story about a man, I don't know, like finding meaning in his life by catching a giant fish. But it's a well-written story about a man catching a giant fish. Journey I haven't played as well. Can you get that on the PC at the moment? I don't remember. I would very much like to play that. The only PlayStation I have though is the 2. So if it doesn't have a PC port, I cannot play it. I've always been a bit more of a PC plus, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? PC plus handheld gamer, because when I was living at home, we only had the one TV for most of my childhood, so, you know, I'd have to be fighting my parents and my sisters if I wanted to use the TV to play a game console. So I didn't really get much of an opportunity to do that. Alright. There's not enough to roll up here. That's a big fucking boat. Oh, I'm worried about the time, guys. I've only got 3 minutes. And I have to make up 10 meters. I'm not sure I can do this. Sphinx, do you reckon it's meant to be ported to the Epic Store? Epic Store's a weird thing, isn't it? I wonder if they can truly knock Steam off their perch. I mean, the reason everyone got Steam in the first place was because of Half-Life and Team Fortress and Counter-Strike, right? And now if Epic has Fortnite, does that mean that they can knock Steam off because they've got the kids? Or is Steam too well entrenched at this point? I'm curious to see how it will go, but I mean, I have so many games on Steam, I'm kind of invested in Steam not failing. Alright, let's see if I can pull it off. Final minute. God, it's really cutting it fine. I'm gonna be smaller, not bigger. I'm knocking too much stuff off. Oh my god. Are you serious? Is this really happening? Oh my god. Clutch. That was so close. I love art games. They're good. And yes, Pokemon Snap is... It would be so easy to make another Pokemon Snap these days. I just don't understand. Do they not like money? Is that it? Do they hate money? I still can't believe to this day that they didn't make a Pokemon Snap for Wii U because the hardware was perfect for it. God, I'm so angry that there isn't a second Pokemon Snap. My god. Yeah. Leave me to my work for my remaining 15 seconds. Well, let's see. Can I pick up some boats? Ah, yeah, just roll off a bit of scenery. There we go. Just reading the chat again. And probably A through to the Royal Rainbow, hey. Thank you guys. I was also worried about whether I'd be able to win that one. Oh, just made it. Just made it. You know, I said that would be the last one. But... you know, it's not that late. It's not that late.
あ、向こうから走ってくるのお父さんじゃない？お父さん。
中止中止。今日の打ち上げは中止。
あらあら、せっかくあなたの打ち上げを見に来たのに。
だって月がなくなったのですよ。
月がなくなったんですよ。
あらまあ、本当に月がないわ。
見せて見せて。見せて。
Corn, it's so frustrating though. I was so hoping that they would integrate the overworld wild Pokemon mechanic into Gen 8, and they didn't. I was just like, oh, really? Really? Moon or North Star? Moon or North Star? I can only do one. It's Moon. Gotta do the Moon. Oh, there you go. Like, Asherin is half an hour behind me, so, you know, it's not even 10 PM yet. It is not even 10 PM yet. Alright, Corn. I hope you have a good sleep. And that your cat doesn't yowl at you for singing. Have a great night. Hopefully, see you sometime soon. There we go. Look at that beautiful rainbow, Katamari. 300 meters in 25 minutes. Oh boy. Chat, I'm not going to be able to look at you very much, but I'm sure you can entertain yourselves with this music. This is the banger. The original and the best. There's a Latin salsa remix in Katamari Forever. I love the swing version in We Love Katamari, the second game. Maybe I'll look that up when I finish streaming tonight. Work on getting some bulk nice and early here. Do your best. Oh my god. Sutekina afternoon. Thanks, Sphinx. I'll check it out. Nice. Alright. Oh boy. I'm going way too slow, guys. I need to gain bulk. I need to bulk up. But I'm too small to pick up dumbbells. How am I going to bulk up if I can't do weight training? It's my way. Alright, there's lots of crap on the ground here. I'm just about at human picking up size. That's good. Right, desks. Yeah, we can pick desks up. Good stuff. Meat on bone. I love that that meat on bone is so ubiquitous in, you know, Japanese games, anime, every media. But You know, you can't get them in Japan. They don't exist anymore in real life there than they do here. God, I wish they did though. I just want to eat one of those damn things. Nice meat on bone. Looked at chat, just rolled off into nothing. Yep, that fence is now good. Knock fences straight off myself again. Excellent work. Getting the bushes. Alright. Alright. We're gaining momentum, guys. We're gaining momentum. We can do this. We can do this. Just gotta not choke. That's right. Katamattara OK です。I love these police just guarding all these treasure chests in the cave. What's going on there? Surely there's a safer place for them to guard those treasure chests in. They did meat on bone in Lawson's a few years back for Dragon Hunter promotions. Really? Okay, so controversial opinion. Everyone who's been to Japan will have a different opinion about this. But I think that 7-Eleven is the best convenience store. Now that might be because where I lived, 7-Eleven was the closest and most convenient. But I don't know, I think the food is better. I think it's better than Family Mart. I think it's better than, and I think there's better range than Lawson. We do have 7-Eleven in Australia, but it's a bit different. So 7-Eleven, I don't even know how to pronounce it. In Australia, it sells, you know, like cookies and candy, junk food. You can get a pie there, a meat pie that is, and you know, that kind of stuff. And you can buy like toiletries, canned soup, etc., etc. In Japan, you buy like delicious fresh meals that are calorie controlled from 7-Eleven. You pay your bills there. You get cash out. There are nice public bathrooms there to use. What else can you do in a 7-Eleven? Buy alcohol, like stuff to, like all the Australians, the stuff we have in Australia too, like, you know, stuff for your shoes and headache medicine, and etc., etc. But it's the food where Japan is really different. Like when I was at grad school, I didn't have time to cook, and I basically lived off 7-Eleven meals, and I lost weight doing that because they've got the calorie count written on them. They're pretty nutritionally balanced. The only problem would have been that I was probably eating way too much, you know, artificial preservatives and stuff like that. But, you know, I didn't have any nutritional deficiencies. I lost weight. I wasn't hungry. Totally different to what we have in Australia. I don't know what the like the labor law situation is with konbinis in Japan either, because in Australia 7-Eleven got in big trouble a couple years ago for cheating their workers out of their entitlements. Australia has extremely strong, not as strong as they used to be, but really strong workplace protections for workers. So 7-Eleven got caught basically forcing their workers to pay back some of their wages in cash to the franchisees because they didn't want to pay them that much. And of course, it's all people in Australia who don't have strong bargaining positions. So international students and people who have really insecure participation in the workforce. So it was really scummy. And they reckon they've fixed it. Whether they have or not, probably a bit of a different issue. Ashton, you say you think Japanese 7-Elevens are safe houses as well. I don't know about that, but I certainly do know that if I was feeling unsafe and there was a 7-Eleven around, I would probably try and get myself into there. A lot of them are 24/7, so they're good for that. And now I'm thinking about all the little desserts that I used to be able to buy in 7-Eleven. I want pudding. Alright, I'm probably fucking around at a lower level for too long, hey? Let's move on. Maybe not that way. Maybe this way. Oh no, not my giant watermelon. There we go. Is that whole building moving? Yep, totally is. Do you mind? Just end that entire group of people. Oh, some tents. They're pretty big. Alright. Let's do this. Picking up cars. Good step. Whoa, no we don't. No we don't. No we don't. Backing out of that. I have actually gotten, like, not exactly permanently stuck in that position, but I was there for like a minute. That's a big amount of time for this level. This is where you really need to be getting your first like 20 meters. To get stuck for a minute at this stage is kind of bad when you have to get all the way to 300. Not quite big enough for those mushrooms yet. Power poles I can do. Crabs. I've got to say, like, the seafood that you can get in Japan is really good quality. Like, you can get really fresh, really good seafood for cheap. But the way Japanese people eat some types of seafood, not a big fan of. So I don't really like raw prawns. Perhaps unsurprising, given in Australian English we actually have the phrase like coming the raw prawn, right? Meaning, you know, kind of having a laugh. That's what that means, right? Let me up. Damn it. And I don't really like crab. And for some reason in Japan there's like a crap ton of food that has like prawn and cheese or prawn and dairy in some way. Not a fan. Not my way of eating prawn. Give me a nice barbecue prawn any day. Or prawn in dumplings. Yeah, minced prawn in dumpling. That's really good. With some pork. Sphinx, I reckon if you're into food, Japan's definitely a good place to go. They've got a lot of good quality stuff, but also like the 7-Elevens there have, like I said, good food that isn't expensive. Like you can get a rice ball there for $1, and it has everything you need. Like it has the good rice, it has good seaweed. It's got some tasty filling. It's just good. Japanese food is just good. How the fuck do I get up here? Oh my god. I'm totally failing at this. You know what? I can go up over here now, can't I? There's another area I can go up in. And I'm totally ignoring. Yep, over here. No, not quite. I need to be 12 meters. God damn it. Fuck. I only have half time left. I have to get the 300 meters in this Katamari. All right, well, let's see what we can see. Let's get that 12 meters. Oh, trees. I could get those trees and I can get on top of that building. All right. It's got this really weird texture, Sphinx raw prawn. Like it's kind of, how do I describe it? You know, if you eat like a banana that's too underripe and you can sort of taste the starchiness of it, and it kind of feels like you've licked a microfiber cloth or something like that. That's sort of the feeling that I get from, oh, fuck off. No, fuck off, fuck off. I didn't expect to roll that bridge up. It's got that kind of weird stuff, and it's sweet, which is not a taste that I really like to associate with seafood personally. But you know, the sashimi that you get in Japan and the sushi is gorgeous. Nigiri sushi is my favorite, where it's, you know, like the little pillow of rice and then you've put a little piece of fish on top of that. That's my favorite type. I'll eat just about any fish that way, except, like I said, raw prawns. Not a big fan. Not a huge fan of the taste of anglerfish either. It's kind of like bitter and weird. I've never had fugu either, if anyone wanted to ask that. I have not had fugu. There was a fugu restaurant really near where I lived, but I was never game to do it. Fuck off! Let me back up! The horrible Katamari. Oh, there's the present. Hey, hang on, let's collect some swordfish. Amazing. We'll probably get at least part of this. Yeah, all of it. Good stuff. Some of the industrial buildings, but not all of them. Alright. Yeah, let's go over there. Come on, let me over there. Here we go. Yeah, gotcha. All right. Awesome. I actually prefer raw seafood in a lot of circumstances, so one of my really weird food things is that I don't really like cooked salmon at all. Like, I'll have smoked salmon, hot or cold smoked in fact, but like baked salmon or pan-fried salmon, nah, don't like the texture. Raw salmon, eat it for days, love it. Raw squid is kind of like, I don't mind the taste, but it's real chewy and quite difficult to eat. Alright, let's head back over here and see what we can do. Kokeshi Forest. Let's go ahead and pick up the entire forests of the world. This is so satisfying. Just ending this city. You know, from humanity's point of view, this is the apocalypse, and no one expected it to come like this, right? Nowhere in all of the mythology of humanity did it ever say that the world would be ended by a giant ball of stuff just rolling around. I've got to say, when I was in Japan, right, they have good food, but what they're not good at is fresh fruits and vegetables, and fresh fruits and vegetables are one of the things that Australia is the best in the world at. So that's something that I really missed when I lived in Japan, was that, you know, in Australia I can walk into the local supermarket and get really good quality just vegetables and fruits, and it's just all good. Plus, Australia, because we're a nation of immigrants, it's very easy to get, you know, like all sorts of different cuisine items, not only prepared food, but also, you know, like you go into the local supermarket, you can get, you know, Indonesian, Chinese seasonings just in the regular supermarket. And in Japan, you can get Japanese things in the regular supermarket, but if you want something from a different culture, then you better be prepared to go to a specialty shop and to pay for that. God, I miss... In Australia, you can just get good quality apples anywhere, anytime. Like, if it's out of season, then chances are you're going to get a shit one. All right, fine. Fair enough. But even out of season, it's not too bad. In Japan, you can get the biggest, most beautiful looking apples that you've ever seen in your life. But they don't taste as good as Australian ones. It's not to me. Maybe it's a hometown bias, but to me, I still think Australian fruit and vegetables best in the world. What is in there? What's in there? What's in there? Fuck. I don't even know, and I can't be messing around at this point. I need to gain another 200 meters in girth. Not girthy enough yet. All right, let's do it. Infinity, you like Jonathan apples? Remind me which ones those are again. I actually learned this about apples only last year, and I feel really stupid that it took me this much of my life to learn it. Just ignore those screams, by the way. Just listen to me talk about apples. Apples aren't true to type. So if you have a Granny Smith apple tree and you take one of those apples and you plant it in the ground, you are not guaranteed to get another Granny Smith apple tree. So what they have to do with apples is graft. So every Granny Smith apple tree comes from the same original tree, because that's the only way they can guarantee true to type, is to graft off the original plant. That blew my mind. I had no idea that they weren't true to type. How are we going? It's going to be another close one, I think. Sphinx, do you reckon they do it for grapes too? Well, Asheron, if you're still there, you're in the Barossa. You heard anything about whether grapes are spliced or are grafted or grown from seed? Oh man, I went the wrong way. Oh, I can pick up big boats now. That's good to know. Small islands. Oh god. In California, they also do that for the grapes for wine. Yeah. Yes, I did know that they did it for root health and diseases too, because they can grow rootstock that are resistant to diseases and then stick the good fruiting grapes on there. I know that when white people first came to Australia, they more or less had to totally re-engineer almost all the food plants that they brought with us. They brought with them because Australian climate is nothing like European climate. Surprise, surprise. It's too big for me to pick up. God damn it. I think we should just be able to make it. $272. $82, $86, $94. Stuck on something. On the cloud? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't have time for this. Not right now. 93. Come on. Yes! Oh, we made it, guys. Well, King, you're not going to get that much more spectacular of a Katamari because I am dead out of time, but, you know, we made the moon. Now we're just literally rolling up pieces of the whole world. That mushroom. Still too big. Oh, we got the rocket! We got the rocket, guys! Crowds, 3, 2, 1. Just this? Fuck you, Dad. I have gotten almost everything in that level before, but not on this playthrough. Moon. So I didn't do the North Star, but this is, oh god, King, please. At last, the moon is back in the sky. Welcome back, moon. This time, we the king worked hard. Oh, fuck off. We think we worked hard. We're pretty sure we did. Oh, it's you. Yes? What? What is it? Oh, I've got it. Maybe the prince grew a teeny bit? King. 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 King! Hate you, King. I love this. Oh. It's so fabulous. Thank you. There's the cousins. Katamari Damacy. Okay. There's Tasmania. Just a reminder to go listen to that Pond album if you haven't done that already. Now we get to find out just how bad I am at geography. This is Russia, right? So there's no way I can pick that up yet. That's the Egyptian peninsula. Okay, we can get most of Africa at this time. I can see your little countries. If you ever happen to be on a trivia team with me, make sure to send me off for a bathroom break when we get to the geography round, because my god, I will be a hindrance more than a help to you. Alright, there's North America. There's Sphinx's home, somewhere around here. Oh, we can pick up Brazil. Maybe we can pick up Australia already then. There's Antarctica. New Zealand. Oh yeah, we can pick Australia up surely. Yep, there we go, Australia. Australia, mate. The credit sequence for the second game is more impressive and more difficult in my opinion. What country is this that I never managed to pick up? Russia? China? What the hell is that? Oh, there's some countries over here I haven't got yet. There we go. Who was it? It was Russia, okay. Cape Verde, I don't even know where that is or who it is associated with. I'm leaning up real close to the screen at the moment because I desperately want to see if I can see any countries that I haven't rolled up yet. But as you may have noticed, it actually... Oh, I see one down there. I swear, was that... Am I just too big now? I can't get it to roll over the small spot. There it is. I see it. I see it. There it is. What was it? The Marshall Islands. There you go. The planet's been getting progressively smaller as I've been rolling. Hi, Tilotig. See, it's fine. They're not dead. Sweet. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun rolling the Katamari. Something that I want to be able to do in the future is get something that will allow me to put my PS2 through my capture card. I don't know if it's as simple as getting an adapter from whatever composite, is it composite on PS2? I don't even remember. Into HDMI and sticking that in the capture card. But if I can do that, then I really want to stream the second Katamari game, because that one for me has a lot more nostalgia. I think it just generally has a lot more content, and just I want to play it for all you guys. So thanks guys for coming. I'll be playing KOTOR 2 on Thursday night. May or may not stream on Friday, depending on how I feel. Same with Saturday, and then Sunday again will be Subnautica. So, have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. What else do I have to say? Eat good food, but maybe not at this time for most people. And yes, thanks for coming tonight. And I will see you soon. Sphinx says open source scan converter and frame meister would do both of those for you. Okay, I'll look into it. So amazing having someone more knowledgeable than me just come and hang out in my chat. Thanks, Sphinx. Have a great night, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.